If you're an author, coach, consultant, speaker, or trainer, you come across some really amazing information that you feel like, I've got to share this with my clients because it's going to help them to live a fuller, richer, and more rewarding life. One of the things that I found, though, in our zeal and our zest and our enthusiasm for helping people, we forget sometimes that's not relevant to in the lives of our clients. So my name is Kadena Tate. I'm from 50 Shades of Paid, and today I want to talk to you about 5 questions that have really helped me when it comes to launching a book, a product, a service, a program, or a live experience. The number one question that you have to ask is, who is my ideal client? Who's the ideal client? That might sound really simple, but what I will tell you is that everybody does not want what you're selling. Everybody doesn't have the same problems, challenges, obstacles, stuck, icky places in their life. So you got to find that group of people who have the problem that you are willing to solve with joy and enthusiasm. So number 1, who's my ideal client? Number 2, what is the urgent problem that they need to solve? One of the things that really was hard for me to understand is that some people actually like holding on, to their dirty baggage. Some people like carrying around their problems. Some people actually like holding on to the problem, taking it to the altar, praying, picking the problem back up, and going home with the problem because they like having something to whine, bitch, and complain about. So you cannot put yourself into a position where you have to throw people on your back, right? Drag them over the finish line, push them over the finish line, pull them over the finish line. You don't need to do all that. You want people who say, hey, I have a problem. This is my problem. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of dragging around this problem. I'm ready to actively participate in finding a solution for the problem, and I'm willing to pay you because you have the solution to help me either overcome a challenge and obstacle or solve this specific problem. So that's number 2. What's the urgent problem that you solve? And oh, by the way, take a quick tip from me. Let me give you a little insight. I help female entrepreneurs develop the confidence, clarity, and courage necessary to package their expertise into multimedia, products and services and experiences. What I'll tell you is nobody, and I mean nobody, is walking around saying, oh my God, I need confidence, clarity, and courage. We got to keep it real, right? We don't say stuff like that. So I have to actually get really specific. And I have to say, do you not know how to take what you know and write a book or create an audio or video product? Are you terrified of doing your first event? I can help you with that. I have to get really specific and really clear. Or do you have an event coming up and you're scared nobody's going to show up? You got to get clear. Just like I got to get clear, you got to get clear, okay? The third thing is you got to look at the topics. What are the topics of interest to your client? I can be really stuck in my intellectual, mindset and behavior. And what I'll tell you is that quote by Maya Angelou is really true. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So what that means is people don't care about all the little letters of certification after your name. What they care about is, can you help me? Can you solve my problem? So you got to go back to that old-fashioned eye to eye, heart to heart, soul to soul. I'm really here to help you. Right? Check out some of the really popular channels on YouTube and notice that they're solving relevant problems. They're not speaking in abstract terms of theory, intellectualizing and pontificating their excellence and expertise, making it seem like I'm smarter than I really am. At the end of the day, can you help people solve a problem? Okay? Then the fourth thing that you really have to look at is your niche. Are you creating a new niche, or are you stepping into an existing niche, right, by turning a problem on its head? I mean, we've all heard of how Cirque du Soleil, wonderfully reinvented the circus. Or perhaps we've looked at Airbnb, who owns no hotels, but yet they are the world's largest provider of accommodations now. Or perhaps we've also heard about Uber, right, who now has they own no cabs, but yet they're driving people to and from where they need to go. So what are you doing to turn the market on its head? What are you doing? What are you doing to make a difference in the world? Okay? Then the fifth thing, and this is really important, how much is the client willing to pay for your product, service, program or live experience? What is the perceived value? People do not pay $500 for things that they perceive are worth $50. You got to bring value to the table. And what do I mean by value? Value is, how is this going to help me sleep better at night? How is this going to help me, lose weight or gain weight and muscle? How is this going to help me become a person who's more confident? How am I going to be able to attract the man or woman of my dreams or the job and career of my dreams? So you need to be really clear about the value that you provide. And then I'm just going to give you a little side tip, because this is the foundation of a successful brand. And that also means that for the bits and pieces of a brand. So for example, if you have a podcast, if you have a newsletter, a magazine, a TV show, whatever it is that you have, these same 5 questions have to be asked. So don't let me catch you slipping. I want you to build a powerful brand that helps people to stand taller, smile bigger, and live larger. Visit me at 50shadesofpaid.com. My name is Kadena Tate, and let me know in the comments section below how you're going to apply this information in your business so that you can grow bigger. Have a beautiful day. Thank you.